This woman has been deceived by her husband for 65 years. Her husband once promised her he would return on Valentine's Day. So every Valentine's Day, she would dress up nicely and go to the train station to wait for him, waiting for her husband to keep his promise. But every single time, she would arrive full of hope, only to go home disappointed. Even so, she never gave up, always holding on to the expectation in her heart. After 65 years of waiting, from young and beautiful to gray-haired and old, the station has completely changed by now. Only in a corner display window, her husband's photo from when he left still remains. Looking at that handsome face, she always shows a gentle smile, remembering what happened 65 years ago. She and her husband met at a busy train station. When their eyes met, the spark of love began to ignite. During their time together, her husband was very tender with her. Their relationship grew stronger and stronger. Although her husband's family was poor, Caroline ignored her family's advice against it, and still decided to be with her husband. Just when Caroline was happy about being pregnant, her husband suddenly received a draft notice. This terrified Caroline. In that wartime era, separation was the most common thing. Every hug might be the last. Every goodbye could be forever. In the waiting room, when her husband looked at Caroline's swollen belly, he placed his hand on it, gently caressing the child inside. To comfort his wife, her husband solemnly promised her he would definitely come back.
I should have never dreamed this is how we would spend our first anniversary.
Then the platform announcement began. The time for separation had arrived. Caroline held her husband tightly, her eyes full of reluctance. When it was time for her husband to board the train, Caroline didn't want to let her husband go.
Promise you'll come back.
I'll come back, I promise.
Her husband touched her belly. They embraced and kissed, once again promising he would definitely return safely before the child was born. Hearing the staff urging them, Caroline couldn't hold back anymore. Her husband hurriedly boarded the slowly moving train. Caroline suddenly remembered she hadn't given her husband the handmade good luck charm, so she shouted while running, chasing along the train. Fortunately, the train hadn't picked up speed yet. Her husband heard Caroline shouting, immediately looked out the window. Caroline finally handed this card filled with love and wishes into her husband's hands. Though it was just a simple card, for this couple, this card contained their deep love. It was a precious spiritual anchor for each other.
Now you have my heart. Keep it next to yours and bring it safely back to me. I'll always love you, Caroline.
Caroline watched the train slowly disappear into the distance, her heart filled with worry and sadness. Just then, her husband shouted her name from the back of the train. Caroline! Until her husband waved goodbye to her, her anxious mood finally relaxed a little. At that moment, she wished time could freeze, but reality was like a cruel river, washing them further and further apart. She watched her husband's figure gradually disappear, reluctantly saying goodbye.
Happy Valentine's Day.